Guys, it's Ed Mack here, and yeah, I look like crap, but it's all right. This is day 11 of me having COVID-19, right? I've got a little bit of chew in my mouth, no big deal. Eyes a little swollen. Day one and day two was the only thing that I really had symptoms as far as like sore throat. And then day three and on, well, day 3 and 4, I lost my sense of smell and taste, but I got it back. I always felt good, you guys, meaning that I always wanted to go to work, do projects, but I couldn't because, like, if I'd walk downstairs to my birds' room to feed them, time I'd get to the bottom, I wasn't huffing and puffing either. I was just starting to get weak in my legs and my arms, but never struggling for air. Right now, because my nose is stuffed, so it sounds like I'm struggling for air. I'm not. And I'd have the pulsometer, the oxygen, and I hit 80 going downstairs. And I went, oh shit, I got to stay down here for a while because if I go upstairs and I'm at 80, I'm going to freaking just pass out, right? So I'm in there getting all the birds' dishes. I sat the birds' dishes down, just kind of stood there for a while until I regained strength. And it was almost like a video game. You know how you get shot in the video game and your strength goes down, and then you wait a little while and the strength goes back up? That's what was going on with me. So I would gain strength downstairs. I checked my pulse, and I was like at 92, 93. Which is not good, you guys. That's internal organs damage after if you sustain that way. And I'd start heading upstairs, and I'd watch it drop to about 88, 87. I'm like, holy shit. And I get in the house, set my stuff, come back to the couch, and sit down. As I'd sit down on the couch, I would watch it go from 88 to 92 to 95, and it'd stay at 95. And 95 is not good either. For a man like me, I should be 99. And I would sit there and sit there and sit there. And it would go 95, 96, 97, 96, 95, 96, and it would always stay like that. But they would hover around 95. And then I would regain strength, and I think everything's cool. They go down to 94, 93. I'm like, what the hell, man? I feel great, right? So I would lay down, and I'd wait till all my strength in my legs and my arms came back. And keep in mind, my brain wants to work, vacuum, scrub, go to the shop. I am feeling great, but I'm not great, if that makes any sense. So I would get up and I'd be at 97 and walking around the house, 98. I'm like, what the hell is going on here, right? So my girlfriend, she would make a tent in the kitchen. And this was smart, especially when I get really low, because I couldn't cough up anything, right? Even if I tried. She'd make a tent, I'd sit inside the tent, and she would boil water. And then she'd stick the boiling water in the tent and close it, and it would steam the place up. And I would be just breathing all this hot steam, and then she'd get behind me in the tent, and my back would be up against it, and she would tap my right lungs like this, right? Well, nothing on my right lung until she goes to the left lung, and you guys, you have no idea. I have pneumonia in my left lung. As soon as she started tapping the left lung, it would throw me into a coughing friggin' frenzy. And I would just start hacking up all this stuff, right? And I'd spit it into a glass, and it was yellow and white. I'm like, shit, I get pneumonia. So she would do it until I would stop coughing. And then I would get out, sit down, and my oxygen levels would go up to 98. And I'm like, yes, 1 point away from textbook perfect. And then later on in the day, it would start to drop again. And then she'd come up behind me and tap my right lung, nothing. Start tapping the left, throws me into a frenzy again. So it's my left lung. So keep in mind, I'm taking coconut oil, olive leaf extract, and I'm taking zinc, and I'm taking elderberry twice a day, okay? And lots of vitamin C, 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C. And I go, I wonder if that's why I never went into a fever, you guys. And I never really felt bad, except for my breathing sucked, right? I mean, I could breathe fine, but I'm not getting oxygen for some reason. And I'd only get oxygen when she'd loosen the stuff up. And then I would, So I did that every day. And I think that's the only reason why I'm still around and not in the hospital is because of these remedies, right? I'm not saying that'll happen to you because YouTube will throw me off just for saying this. I mean, Facebook threw me off and said I'm dangerous for saying that COVID-19 is not as bad as H1N1 because H1N1, I was coughing up blood, ended up in the hospital with H1N1. This one is not as bad as H1N1. That's my opinion. It might kill you. So I'll put that in there so YouTube doesn't throw me off. It could kill you, but it ain't killing me for some reason, right? So I would lay in bed at night, and I have a nice bed, so it goes up like this, and then my head would be down, and we'd put a pillow in my hips, and I would lay there, and she would tap my right lung, nothing. As soon as she starts tapping the left lung, it throws me into the spasms again. So my left lung is shot. And then I would get up, and then she'd start vibrating with a big vibrator in my left lung, and all of a sudden, I hacked up like a ball of crap out. And I'm like, what the hell? My left lung's a toast, right? And then my oxygen levels, boom, 98, 97, 98, 97, 98, 99, 97, 98, 90, from like 94, 95. So something's blocking. So I must have the virus still in my left lung that's doing damage and causing, mucus buildup, and then I dislodge it and get my oxygen levels back. So my hunger's never changed. Eating, like I said, I have extreme energy, which is ridiculous. And I want to go do stuff, but I can't. I know I can't. And because I know that if I do, like if I went to the shop and started, working, doing stuff, paperwork, that would infect other people because I'm at day 11. I need to at least be home for 3 more days. And not just that, I might end up screwing everything up that I've worked on. So that's where I'm at, you guys. It's not a joke. COVID-19 is not a joke. It can kill you. With me, I just have a great immune system, and it's because I really eat healthy. And I thank God because I don't feel the side effects that other people are having. I feel good, except for, my nose is a little stuffed up and the breathing. But I'll check my oxygen levels right now. Hang on. All right, right now, my oxygen levels are 97. So, it's not good. It's really good compared to what it was, but it should be 99 for a guy like me. 98 if I'm exerting myself, 99. I'm at 97 right now. What I'm grateful is my heart rate's not resting at 105. You guys, I'd sit here on the couch trying to relax, and my heart's doing 105 beats a minute. And I'm sitting there going, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Then I'd get up, my heart rate would hit 120, 140. I'm like, this freaking virus sucks. So, other than that, that's it. I'm sitting there hovering at 97. My pulse is 80, which 80 is not good. I woke up this morning, my pulse was 50, which is good. And my oxygen levels were 98 in bed, which is freaking weird because my girlfriend's oxygen levels are 95 when she's sleeping. Mine are 98, which is really good. So I'm still at 97, which tells me I'm definitely getting better. And it just dropped to 96. But I know that if I go and exert myself, I will cause whatever damage in my body to, I'm just not going to do it. So that's it. I just want to tell you, day 11, and those are the remedies that I did. And I would recommend you talk to your doctor because I don't want to be responsible for you killing yourself, but that's what I did. And now I'm at 95 because I'm talking too much, and 96 again. Yeah, I'm just going to stay home. All right, guys, remember that name, Ed Mack.